What's going on, y'all cool vampires and vampirettes? How's everybody doing tonight? It is Saturday night solo time, or solo stream, or whatever this ends up being, with me, Barley. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo, mi amor. And what are we playing tonight? We're playing Vampyr, yes, we're playing Vampyr, and we're playing it on hard mode. Just, you know, for that extra little dose of fun. So, I'm going to probably jump right into it. I don't have anything really to say unless you want me to talk about, like, what we had for dinner, which is pasta. Pretty good. Look, if you want a fast, cheap meal, buy some pasta, right? Pop some rosemary, some pepper flakes in it, pepper, salt, boom. Pesto, if you have it. Pesto is the besto. You know, and pop that baby in it, and you've got a tasty pasta going. And it's cheap. It's cheap. A box of pasta is like nothing. And you get like a pound of food. And if you're not like me, you know, you could probably stretch it out to multiple meals. But thus is the burden, thus is the weight of humanity. All right. What do we do here? Let's switch over. Perfect. All right, let's kick this baby off. Shadow Veil. Some enemies, including blind skulls and preachers, will feel your presence while right. So we were doing a side quest last time, and we ran into an area that was way too high for us. So we ended up coming back here, and we ended up refill all. Yes. We ended up talking to the doctor here, who gave us this room. So this is where we sleep and rest in between when it's daytime out. And if this ends up being a little too quiet, I'll turn it up. I think I have this up all the way, don't I? Music down a little, sound effects down a little. All right, so we'll see what's going on. Oh, hello.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
This room is off limits.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
Yo, you don't have to give me
I'm
sass.
a solution. In France, during the war, drug shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Hey, Calypso, how you doing? Don't ever go into this room here. If you go into this room, I mean, it says Dr. Reed. So... Hey, MN! Oh, man. Unless she was in here. Was she checking for antiseptic in here? Because... That's just, this is apparently where you store the old cabinets and chairs and doors.
I cannot enter.
Who's this? Dr. Tippett, Dr. Strickland, and Dr. Aykroyd. So share an office? Didn't go to medical school for 8 years in order to share an office. Jeez. I have no idea how that also got into my message. It's a mystery to me. All right, let's go check out this old morgue. All right. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump around. Wait a minute. There's a shortcut that I remember. How you guys doing? How's the night going? What day is today? Saturday? Well, for those of us on the East Coast of the United States, Saturday. Well, anyone in the United States, it's Saturday. I mean, I don't have to specify East Coast. It's still Saturday on the West Coast. In fact, it's even more Saturday on the West Coast. Okay. Can I go out this way yet? No? Can't use the back entrance? Garbage. Let's crank this up. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get reacquainted with all of this. Alright, so I have this used scythe. And then... Didn't I change it to a bludgeon? Yes, I have the bludgeon and the stake. And the bludgeon was cool because it also gives me stun points. That's why I wanted to use it. Who are you?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Pippa.
I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What does that mean? Your life in London. You've been a nurse for how long?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's the staff coping?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton so grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh, that guy, the dude that's scamming people. Milton runs rackets on some of Pembroke's patients. Milton's reputation is mediocre among his colleagues. You know what all this says to me? This says he's going to have some tasty blood and no one's going to miss him. I mean, Pippa Hawkins might miss him a little bit, but not too much. Why especially the practitioners?
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Well then... Alright. How's the situation here?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Well, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
I like that his calming, the thing he's like, I'm gonna use to calm this person is, even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone. The Black Plague didn't kill literally 100% of the population, so we're good, man. I've heard that argument recently, too. I'm not gonna say get a grip. I understand. Personal questions? Hint required. Alright, well then, see you later.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Pippa Hawkins. You'd be... Oh my god, I keep moving my thing. You'd be surprised how many games... Let me... Hold on. There we go. You'd be surprised how many games have, like, a plague involving them.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
I don't... Milton, just shut up. Just shut up. Alright. Oh, this is... Oh, I have to run around the back here.
Another night of the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Because, like, I mean, we... Like, Plague Tale... I mean, okay, obviously. Plague Tale, Pathologic. Yeah, like, heckin' all of them. All of them have some, like, plague in them. That's... I didn't realize what a common storytelling trope that was until this happened. And now it's like every game has it. Is there anything in here for me? I would like that china, please. What does the sign say? Saltfish egg fruiterer, greengrocer, bread, flour, tea, cheese. Okay. Doom, doom. Oh, let me root through this trash can like the discerning doctor I am. Imagine you're like you're like a world-renowned doctor, and someone walks out and sees you rooting through the trash, and you're like, yes, 2 screws and a bottle of grease, just what I needed. What?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
If you don't move, she won't know we're here. Gotta get that grease, man. It's the Spanish flu.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, look at these two
Being
dicks.
weird yet?
What'd you say to me?
What?
Are you, at what level are you? 7? Reasonable. Much more
29.
reasonable.
I'm level 29.
No, I don't. How is that relevant? Okay. Blood! Shit. Oh my god. My reflexes are slowed for some unknown reason.
Screws? Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Little did we know the Spanish flu would be cured through the miracle of screws and grease. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's what you sound like, man. Oh, oh. Oh, man! I'm sorry. I'm too fast for you, man. Oh, what are you gonna... Oh, shit. Again, the reflexes thing. Pop. So, like, I want to fill up my blood. There we go. And then now, like, boom. See? Now I bet you feel stupid, don't you? Watery, sturdy blood sample. Watery, sturdy blood sample.
Sturdy.
What does that mean? Photograph in a wallet. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back, Milton and Pippa forever. Ooh. You know what that feels like to me? That feels like a friggin' clue. Feels like a friggin' clue. Alright. I got a lead stick. What is this, Sudoku?
You're Sudoku.
Symptomology of the influenza epidemic. It is not Sudoku.
Hi, Calypsa.
What is over here? I know I know I'm going further and further away from my objective. I'm just curious. Give me that, give me that, give me that grease. Give me that, give me that. Give me that grease, give me that, give me that, give me that grease. And screws. Let's go in here. Cheers. Clink. Don't judge me.
There you go.
What?
I gave it to you.
Gave what to me? Oh,
Cheers.
thank you.
You're
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
welcome. What do you mean, what you talking about?
Glass vials. What a horrible night to have a curse.
Oh, shit. I missed a fishing tourney. Damn it.
I mean, that's a tale as old as time. Candles? No. I don't want to leave the area, but that's a nice alternate entrance. What does this say? G227. Alright, I have vampire vision. I forgot about that. Nothing. Alright. So I can't be sneaky, right? Like this. Come on, buddy. Oh no, yeah, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I understand. I understand. Fill up my blood, baby. Give me that blood.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
I mean, you've killed like...
The sickness moves faster than
William,
influenza.
hashtag triggered.
I don't understand that.
From Resident Evil 2.
Oh, yeah. Shillings.
That sickness was moving too quick, too.
It's locked.
It's locked. Cigarette case. Absolutely necessary. Bullets. Again, absolutely necessary.
Like your butt.
What, though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just on my island.
This
Just
key
doing my
will
thing.
surely grant me access to the basement.
Never been here before, but yeah, this key. Oh, why'd I pull up my weapon? Oh. Because you're a sassy man, aren't you? I'm too fast for you, man. Freaking get used to it. What else you got? It's this game reminds me of Vampire the Bloodline, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, because A, it's a vampire game, but also because like the combat is a little crappy.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Anything up on the third floor here? Nothing. Watery rich blood sample? Okay.
Ew.
I'm not sure why the blood samples I'm getting from these corpses are watery.
Are you near water?
No.
Well,
You're out of ideas then, right?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, look at these guys.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
No! Bad vampire. Bullets. Shotgun shells. Useful. But in truth though, I don't mind the combat of this game. Like a lot of the Steam reviews rally against the combat in this game, but I'm not like, I don't really get why people hate it so much. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not bad. Uh-oh. Oh, you think you can freeze? Just see? What'd that get you? Got you nothing. But it's not bad. It's just not polished, you know? And there is something to be said about games that have, like, hyper-polished systems. Like, fewer things, but they're all very well done.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, I do.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Hey, it's Dolus!
Hey, Dolus. Dolus, how are you doing?
Dolus, da.
How you feeling, Dolus? Oh, that's a shame.
What's going on with your computer, man?
Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner report of investigation. Decedent. Samuel Connor. Race. Caucasoid. No?
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Because I've never heard anyone say that before. Race, Caucasoid. Sex, male. Age 39.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start putting that in as a write-in. You know, because they leave it blank. I'm
You're
going to
put
put
in Caucasoid?
Caucasoid.
Home address, unknown. Occupation, fisherman. Type of death, natural. Probable cause of death. Fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation.
Ooh.
Spanish influenza.
I just got leather pants, guys.
Examination attendees, Dr. Corcoran Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature of medical examiner Dr. Corcoran Tippett. Do you call...
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Do you call, a death by, like, virus a natural death? Or do you explicitly say it's a death by a virus?
You asked me like I'm someone who calls, you know, for the reason of death. I'm not, but I would probably say like, no, I wouldn't call that a natural death. Because a natural death would usually indicate like, I actually don't know. I don't know what causes a natural death, unless they just rule out other things. Like, was it a chronic condition? Was it an acute condition? Like, if they can't find a reason for death, then I guess it's a natural death, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. That's an interesting question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had to reload the last person I was watching the stream no less than 9 times.
Man.
I'm right now. Not good, not bad, just
Sorry you're dude.
Sorry you're I hope you feel better. Hope my shenanigans tonight make you feel a little bit better.
Shenanigans.
Don't mock me.
I wasn't mocking you. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Ah, nuts.
Ah, nuts. 3 blood absorption.
Ooh. Yeah.
Dying from an axe to the face seems very natural to me. I mean, yeah, that is
a natural reaction.
like
Also, hi, Warlord.
it's a natural death to being hit in the face with an axe.
It's then it's also natural to die because a virus decided to invade all of your cells.
Basically,
So-
every death is natural. So I have 100 blood, which
Well,
means
we just solved the mystery of medicine.
go us.
Yay!
Yay! All right.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I wasn't making fun of anybody.
Wow.
That
Ooh,
was-
bugs.
It's locked.
Where are we going? I got a knife that lets me get blood.
No, it wasn't a fishing tourney. I missed a bug off. Oh man.
Just a what off?
A bug off. Ah. Ooh. Hey. Warlord.
No.
Can we actually look at our Discord? Since I'm just sitting here playing Animal Crossing.
What are hops doing? Hops are
I'm
playing
playing Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Did I come this way? I've already gotten lost.
Dude, Warlord, how did you do that?
That's amazing.
How do you do that? Did you just make a lot of frames and stitch it together, or?
That's like seems to be the only way you can do it, right?
Right?
Oh my god, John Doe.
The ear pops out. Dude.
Oh my god, I have a feeling this is gonna go poorly. Especially because every time he disappears, it keeps... Come on. Heal. There we go. Get some blood back.
Procreate has an animation function. Nice! Warlord! What? Procreate.
Easiest thing in the world.
These skulls can be so ferocious.
God damn it.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
All right. Just a little bit of a boss battle, but like a baby boss battle, though. Craft the treatment for fatigue.
Well, so then if it's an iPad app, like, did it have you draw multiple frames and it stitched it together somehow? Or what did you have to do for it?
Is it here? Yeah, it's here.
Also,
You have
feel
enough-
free to answer on Discord instead.
You have enough components to craft the medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Fatigue. Glass vial, quinine, ferrous tartrate, and sodium hypochlorite solution. Let's do it. That gave me experience too. That's good. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. All right, so that's what they wanted the antiseptic for. They wanted to treat fatigue, which is a heart problem. All right, well, let's get out of here. That was relatively painless. Is there anything else we can find here? Or anyone else we can fight?
I'll fight you.
Well, you should know ahead of time that I'm a friggin' vampire.
Oh no! Cheater!
I thought you said Jeter, as in Derek Jeter, and I was confused why you brought him into this conversation.
I did. I'm just kidding.
Ha, Jeter! Take that, Derek.
Careful,
Oh.
like, I hear he's got a mad swing.
Oh my god. What'd you say to me? Look, you can bite me, I can bite you. We can do this day in and day out. Just friggin' take a club to the face, alright, man? Thanks. Dude, what are all these... Didn't I just see a vampire here?
No.
Pretty sure I did.
No.
There's two vampires here.
No. Nice. Warlord, that sounds super cool.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, there we go. Blood spear! Oh, shit. Oh my god. That jump when I'm in the middle of a swing is gonna kill me. Oh my god. Enter animation mode and a timeline shows up where inactive layers frames are shown in low opacity, then just opacity, then add frames and draw. It's super easy to use, just takes a lot of time and effort. Yeah.
Sounds super cool though.
Sounds super tedious.
Super cool though.
Animation in general seems super tedious.
Yeah, the ear movement, it just like peeks out. I love it.
I gotta watch.
Warlord, that's awesome, dude. That's really cool. I'm glad you're getting back into painting and stuff. That's awesome.
Alright, let's get out of here. Where does this take us? Some vampire skills work better in synergy with other skills. Try out different skill combinations and perform deadly combos. Thank you. I would like to feed, though. Just a little bit. Just a little nosh, you know.
Nom 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 suck.
I feel like there's a joke there.
There is a joke there. Wink.
Public notice. Prevent influenza. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send it for a doctor. To make a mask.
What?
Take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth. That seems like a bad idea for a mask, personally.
Yeah.
8 by 16 inches. Fold it to make by 8 by 8 inches. Fold it to make, so you fold it a bunch.
Wait, inches. What city is this supposed to be in?
Oh, it's supposed to be in London, Mike.
Inches. Hole up there. Wait, isn't it Imperial? Ooh, I don't remember my history. I'm not gonna worry about it. If anybody knows, let me know.
I'm not going to worry about it. Dorothy, where are you?
I think it's Imperial, so I think maybe it's fine. Because it was Imperial because English Imperial.
Don't they use miles there, too?
I think they do, yeah. But then as soon as you cross over the strait. Is it called a strait? I think it is.
The channel?
The channel, yeah.
The channel?
It's not a strait, it's the channel.
Channel?
Barley.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
My mouth looks fine, Warlord.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Excuse me, can I talk to you?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Press RB to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing the citizen will increase his blood quality and will reward you with XP.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
I mean, you went to the hospital, so. Like,
I can relate to that. The I don't want to be a burden thing, but please take care of me because I'm dying or I feel like I'm dying. I can definitely appreciate that feeling.
all right. Well, okay, baby. Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Boom, recovering. How's your life in London?
She spoke the sides of the mountain, move right.
Dr. Swansea.
Okay, Warlord, I need you to make note of every like animation you're like afraid of because it's all funky, and I want you to try and recreate it either the best way or the worst way that you can think. If it's the worst way, I will give you mad props. I don't know what that means for the record.
This lady, you don't have an outfit like this? Got to get on that. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk.
I don't have an outfit like that, but I do have like a long raincoat, and I love it.
Bacon, says Valor of Dawn. How you doing, Valor? How you doing?
What's up?
That is a sexy hat. That is a sexy, sexy hat.
I don't have a hat face. It's hard.
Ernie!
Ernie!
I knew it was an alternate. I knew it was an alt account. I just didn't remember whose alt account. Valor of Dawn. I'll let you get some rest.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let's talk to this lady.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
Makes sense.
Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
She's healthy. Calypso, wink.
What?
Hey, you hit affiliate last night.
Congrats, dude!
Way to go, Ernie.
That's awesome!
Way to go.
Wait. There we go. For you, Ernie. That's awesome. I know you've been pushing for that a lot. That's really awesome, dude.
We'll eat her when we have a chance, Calypso.
Hey, barl3y, I'm right here.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to help Calypso out. That's all I'm trying to do. How's your life in London? Tell me about yourself.
What can you
baby?
tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say.
I'm a
Just
doctor.
take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't care as long as someone pays, but are you that rich?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes. Thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
1 secundo. Let me turn this up very quickly. Just a skosh.
Oh, and a widow. Ernie, congrats, dude. Like, so much. That's awesome. That is so awesome, dude.
Can you read Calypso's last message out?
Wow, I am not reading that out loud. But hubba.
What are you doing in your life? That seems a pretty broad question.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Complaints about your reception here?
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff are
God.
not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
It's just mod after mod.
Man, Automod, you gotta relax. You gotta relax with Calypso. And I like Ernie. You wash them? Tell me about your arrival, baby. Hey.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She
Pippa?
managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Pippa's being eaten. Milton's being eaten. We're lining them up. All right, we're lining up the friggin' cattle. We're gonna push them into the butchering hole.
Oh my god. This is a minefield.
What, butchering holes?
Nope. Well, everything. Just you could say anything about anything.
Hey, baby.
Exactly.
Beatrice Goswick. Aw, any relation to Ryan Goswick. I know that's I know that's not his name.
Barley, get it together!
I'm sorry.
Get it together!
Oh my god. Alright. She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I have a cute friend, Calypso. She would show you a good long night, remind you of your younger days. She's a young stud of a woman and will ride you like a show pony.
Warlord!
Gonna have to get a sub teacher tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Cake is great.
Cake is so good.
Big fan of cake.
I love cake.
I share your stupor.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I mean, I don't own the hospital, Beatrice. Like, full respect because, you know, my friend Clipsa Crow would eat cake off of you. But I don't own the hospital. So, know what you want me to do about this? Your life in London, that's what we just went. Personal questions. Nothing. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Blame that MILF.
All right, well, we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave her be for a little bit while we go talk to Edgar Swansea. All right, blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Oh, hello, Dr. Tippett.
Good evening, sir.
No,
I'm
who are
Dr.
you?
Reed.
I've never met you.
I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Well, fuck you too.
Jesus Christ. Also, Warlord, awesome.
That is awesome. Your life in London. Do you have a problem with me, you little son of a bitch?
Whoa!
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
I'm going to eat you the second I get the chance.
That's what he said.
4? Oh, you just wait. Jealousy will not do you any good.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy?
Oh, double burn.
It really won't do you
Warlord.
any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous,
It's
Dr.
fun
Reed.
though, right?
A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Oh, God! The repartee! This is my Dr. Wilson. Dr. Waverly Ackroyd.
Nice.
What about the Pembroke Hospital?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I
Warlord.
don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I just loved, I read it first and I read this is becoming a slap fat. And I, like, for some reason, that just did it for me. Dr. Aykroyd, you look like a piece of shit. Fix your tie.
He's got that face that says like he smells something really bad. You know one of those kinds of faces. They describe it much better in books.
Do you know why that is?
Because you smell?
No, because his head is so far up his own butt, man.
Ew!
Hey! I have proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
I don't know, why don't
And
you
what
ask your
exactly
mom?
is that?
Ew!
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Aykroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Dude, I'm gonna fight this guy. Bad memories of your military service, Dr. Waverly Aykroyd?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Aykroyd.
Tolas, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Tolas. That sucks.
I'll be right back.
Is there anything else you can say to me? No.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Yo, piss off, Dr. Aykroyd. Yeah, he is a dick. Like, what the hell? The first time you meet someone and you're like, I hate you. Well, I mean, we can, as soon as we get to mesmerize level 4, we can do something about that. All right, where's Dr. Edgar? Where's Dr. Swansea? Dr. Swansea, probably in his office.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
I will.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
He's gonna make out with that skull.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
What is
It's
that?
at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires.
What does that word mean?
This
Hey.
must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Yeah, it's ironic. I get it. Hey, Google, what does vertiginous mean? Ah, it's too friggin' quiet. What does vertiginous mean? Causing vertigo, especially by being extremely high or steep. I don't understand how that fits in with the conversation we were just having. So us talking about me being a vampire is vertiginous, causing vertigo, especially by being extremely high or steep. Ugh, I don't believe in metaphors. Nah. This is no gift. No, I'm a living paradox. I can see perfectly fine, Warlord. What are you talking about? This is no gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and Now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
The dude wants to get with this. As far as I know, no. You're gonna have neck pains if you keep that up. No need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
Who is that?
Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Would anybody here be able to identify someone if they said that their description was impossibly delicate? And I don't give an F about the masquerade. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, preeminent blood transfusion specialist. You're a vampire! Oh, really? Or am I just a doctor that deals with blood all the time? Can't tell. Still drawing my merch, by the way? Oh my god, that sticker was so cool. Alright. Hello, lady.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I want every picture imaginable.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
This is a prequel to Grey's Anatomy?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Can I make out with you? I mean... I think she's pretty good looking. Swansea fancies vampires. There's my accent.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patients here giving you trouble? Also clips of volunteers to be tribute.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
She's got strong features. I believe you.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I have questions about vampires.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
She's Jay Leno's long-lost sister. Now, her chin is fine. It is pointy, though. It's not big. It's just pointy. I am here to help you, my lady.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Is another vampire threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Wink. What do you want of me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
So I heard some people have been blackmailing people here? What's up with that? Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk.
You're truly noble, Clipsa.
The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
That's hard. That's hard to argue with. I'll take it. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Yes. I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Hey, Clipsa, go to someone and say that you'll be their obligé, and see what happens. See if that does it.
I met him in New York.
Talk to Harriet. Is blackmail written on black paper, or is it the envelope? It's definitely the envelope. Do you know how hard it is to find a pen that writes in white? Other than whiteout, I mean.
You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have
Let's talk to this dude.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed.
Oh,
I'm Milton
heard
Hooks,
about you.
the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Well, that's bloody great, isn't it, Hooks? I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that... It's crazy to me. That's all I'm saying. Crime notes are written with painstaking calligraphy. Yeah, I mean... If you're any sort of criminal, you're gonna write it with calligraphy. Something stuck in your throat. Let's trade. What do you have before I piss you off?
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I can't help but notice that you have basically worse things than what I already have, except for this one shotgun. You do have a lot of parts, though. Can I sell this hatchet?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
So I have all of his stuff. Milton's reputation is mediocre among his colleagues. Milton runs rackets on some of Pembroke's patients. Milton and Nurse Hawkins are a couple. Shady business in this hospital? What's with the armband? I don't know. Yeah, it does look like the Japanese flag. Maybe he's Japanese. I don't know.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
Yeah, he's being blackmailed with his... it's a black man dating a white woman, which is no bueno back in 1918, apparently. Although, I don't want to get into that because I don't know anything about it. But yes, that is the blackmail portion of it. A black Japanese man with a heckin' like Cockney accent. Yeah. Hello, governor. What's your life in London like? Smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Well, let's see how it works with them shooting the Spanish flu. See how that works. It's just so alien. The idea of it, like of anyone caring, it's so alien to me. Like, who cares, man? You know? Like, just let people do what they want to do. God. How's the situation around here?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
What's your occupation?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
You sound like you've had it rough.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
You won't bring my dead body back because I'm already dead. Undead. I get it. I understand why Eclipse is getting mad. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Especially I I have nothing to follow that up with. It's just crazy to me that this was ever an issue. How's the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Now, I don't know what the social climate was back in London, back in England, back in 1918. But if you were doing stuff like this in the United States back in 1918, you would have a real bad time. Yeah. Your mediocre reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
It reminds me of in Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, when you're taking over one of the orcs, you have that same sort of voice, like the mind control superimposing voice. It's a really cool effect. Personal questions. Your relationship with Nurse Hawkins.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You could both get fired.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Bound by despair?
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
In God of War, you're extorting money.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
It is.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Nurse Hawkins is your partner in crime.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
All right. That's it, right? Hint required. All right.
Goodbye, Milton.
Wait, hint required, but I have all your hints. The heck? The World Serpent's voice is really cool in God of War. I've been really tempted to replay God of War. That game, oh. Mwah. So good. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing. Spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from the nose and throat. Do not cough in public. It's kind of hard to do if you have to cough. Let me go sleep in my bed. See if we can level up. And how's Ghost of Tsushima going, Warlord? Oh, it's open now. Screws and a lead stick. Just what I wanted. The newest God of War, I think, is... It might be my favorite game of all time. It's just done so well. All right, let's see what we got here. More heal, more bite. Blood, increase your blood capacity, increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. That'd be pretty good. Increase your health. Tactical. Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible. I feel like I don't care about the damage so much. But like being able to recover a little bit. I don't know. Can I up this? No, I'm not high enough level to do these. Level 8 required. 2000. Increases your life regeneration. 15% heal, and that's not super useful. Let me get... Can I get another level of my heal? Yes, I can. 250. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. Let's do this. No. Confirm. Oh, it was so good, Warlord. It was so good. Oh, I slept. You can't read this, but it says the UE4AV game has crashed. Fatal error. Oh my god. Why are all my games crashing so much? I'm super tempted. I spent my I was debating getting Ghost of Tsushima. I ended up spending the money on getting the Civilization 6 DLC instead while it was on sale. Where is this gonna get me? I got a handful of the new civs. I do have the Mayans. Wow, it crashed after I leveled up and it still saved the level up. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go talk to Harriet. That's my problem. I love open world games, but then I get sidetracked so easily. If I just keep doing side missions. Talk to Harriet in the hospital.
She needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
The frick?
Where's Dr. Swansea?
You can... You know what? Shut up!
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many violent
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Whoa! This isn't even Australia. You can't drop the C word like that. You like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I get it, Tolis.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
My God. Not about medical error, I guess.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Has she? Good Lord. Rat in the hospital. Find Pippa Hawkins, Dorothy Crane.
Patients and staff might know something.
Not of my own life.
I'll start my investigation with... Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good Lord. She was the worst. I will do that. Your relationship with Milton Hooks.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
All right. Conjugal visit for no. I've already asked her this.
To see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what...
No, I've already done this.
Dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins.
Sorry.
All right. How's the situation?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Oh, this is where I say get a grip. No. I'm not going to say get a grip. Strange man. No. You're Milton's accomplice.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why did you do it?
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
Who is the real you?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Yeah? She's burned. Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Alright, I guess that's it. Strange man visiting nurses?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
It's not the only thing she's full of, am I right? Alright. She could have said the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
That's fair. Miss Jones deserves our help. I only half agree with that.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Is that it?
What can you tell me about the strange...
Let me guess.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
All right, let's talk to Dorothy Crane and Gwyneth Brannigan. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Literally 45 seconds. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Why are you down now? Why'd your mood shift from Liars and thieves, every one of them. All right. For Miss Gwyneth Brannigan, Lady Ashbury, Mortimer. She has a mesmerized level of 20? Good lord. There's Gwyneth.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Your life in London, everything's fine. Personal questions, everything's fine.
Do you know if any of
There we
the
go.
hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
And so do dogs and so do cats.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
All right, let's find Dorothy Crane. Wait, you're down? Over here? Are you by the waterfront? Dude, who is this guy?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Hey, we had 4 pet rats, and they were adorable. So, probably not the same. That's not stupid. It's not selfish. I understand. You were looking forward to something, then it got kind of snatched away from you. I understand being down. You're disappointed. Makes sense. But you'll always have there will be another opportunity, and probably soon. I eat dogs and cats.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. He We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Blight, what an awful name. Yeah, especially now. Hello, my name is Plague. Corona Plague. About yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Okay. About your friend?
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Your friend's location?
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Do you like streaming first-time playthroughs? Do you like streaming blind playthroughs? Because depending on the game, like if I picked up Ghost of Tsushima, that's probably not a game I would stream blind. I'd probably play through it first and then stream it. Hey, every feeling that you feel, Tolis, every feeling you feel, completely valid, completely, you know, like reasonable. You feel what you feel. So complain away. Press left stick to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction to look for Dorothy Crane. Alright, well, I mean, I will in a little bit. I was going to help this dude out.
What must I do? What must I do?
I heard Momster. What the hell? Oh, what's happening?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Looks like Charlie Chaplin. I get it, Tolis. I understand. It's like when you were a kid, or like when I was a kid, and you used to yell for your parents or your dad or your mom to watch something that you're doing. It just makes it more enjoyable when you're performing for somebody else. There are some games, though, that I prefer to be immersed. But this is a game that I personally like playing in front of other people because I had a hard time getting immersed the first time.
He's locked the door behind him.
Oh, that was a mistake
I
considering...
need to find another way to follow him.
Retrieve the thug in the sewers? Alright. Hey! Ernie. Valor is retired. I don't remember this part at all.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yeah. It doesn't look great. Unlock that. There's a shortcut. A rogue skull. All right. Well, I see a rogue skull and I raise you with a bite to the neck. Here we go. Not too bad. There we go. Just gotta get the bludgeon down. Got so upset I stopped playing for a little while in order to come back to it. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good about this part. Sneaky, sneaky. I wonder why they made it so you stun them instead of just like automatically going into a bite. Common barbed cudgel. Is that better than what I have? Alright. Common bludgeon. Barbed cudgel. Damage goes up. Stamina up. Attack speed down. Stun 15. Stun 3 points. Ooh. 2. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Hello. Thug in the sewers. Oh, crap. Give me a little blood. Man, you're always eating rats in these games. Vampire. Vampyr. All of these games. Both of them. Has anyone played Vampyr the Masquerade Redemption? Out of curiosity? Oh shit. That's the big twist at the end of the game, is you're the one who caused the Spanish flu. You blacked out, ate a rat, and bit someone. Okay. Oh, is this the thug in the sewers here? There we go.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
Give me the blood. Mmm, delicious. Now, you know what would be really helpful? It'd be really helpful to get an ability that lets you get more blood. I should have gotten the blood absorption skill. That would be good. I'll have to get that next. I have plenty of XP, so maybe I'll be able to get it soon. Who are you? Oh, you're Oswald.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be.
You're level 1. Oh, you will have a headache, so you don't only be worth 350 XP? Eh. Go back to your friend. Like, I'm trying to be a good guy, but I'm also... I also understand that I'm going to need to feed on people. Like, I get it. Alright. The Ban of the Dragon, new collectible. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, and our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember: never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Wrong emotion? It's a weird concept. Yeah, you can't have a wrong emotion. What you feel is what you feel. Now you can examine why you feel that way, and maybe. So what for me, like, if I have a certain emotion, I will look back at it and see, you know, why did I feel that way about something, and then if I can get to the bottom of why I felt that way, then a lot of times I can either eliminate it or adjust it in the future. But that doesn't mean my initial emotion was wrong. It just means I didn't necessarily want to experience that emotion again. They are a symptom. That's exactly right. So if you feel upset or you feel angry about a certain situation, it's a good idea to just examine why do you feel angry about that certain situation. And then, there you go. This seems bad to me. Sewer Beast, level 9.
What sort of creature?
Frick, man. It's Blanca from Street Fighter. Okay.
What up?
What up, son?
Sup?
Okay. Blood. Oh, I feel like I've made a huge mistake. This doesn't seem like a part you can play when you've had a couple of drinks. Nope. Reload. Okay. This is some Dark Souls shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in a bad... This is not a great spot to be in. Okay. Oh my god. Stab. Back, back. Oh my god. Alright. Heal up. Back. Don't stun me. Don't stun me. Shoot. 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 I'll empty all my ammo into this dude. That's fine. There we go. Chomp on him.
Nom 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 nom.
Heal. Shoot him. Oh, God. There we go. Chomp on him. Heal. Dodge. Blood strike. Oh, that was terrible. Get him. Move over. Okay. At least he's relatively predictable. Oh, that's not good. No, I was so close. Oh my God, he was so low. Oh.
Womp, womp,
He was so low. I had like 2 hits left. Son of a bitch. Okay. Do I have no ammo left? I have no ammo left now. Awesome. So I get to do this whole thing without any ammo. It's exactly what I wanted in my life. Okay.
You don't get to keep your ammo if you die?
No. All right.
What sort of creature is this?
Pop him. Pop him. That's fine. Just keep it going. Just stab him. Yo, that grab is bullshit. That grab is bullshit. It doesn't even do that much damage.
Seriously though, Warlord. But he's also playing on the harder difficulty.
Yeah, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty.
The hardest, yeah. So no, I wouldn't be playing on that. No matter what barl3y said to try and convince me. I've learned.
Is this the sewer dog?
Looks like a dog, and it looks like you're in the sewers. So...
I am. It's called a sewer beast.
Well.
All right, that one way worse than last time. Shit.
You did.
Playing Ghost of Tsushima on hardest difficulty. It's easy, no excuse. Yo, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Warlord. I'm out of ammo. Can you S my friggin' D though? Not you, Warlord, obviously. What? Regenerate. Okay, so I have 2 light regeneration serums. I have shotgun shells. I can try using my shotgun. Oh, this part friggin' sucks. All right.
What sort of creature is this?
I don't know. It's a mystery, man. Because you gotta get that blood.
Yay! Team Blue!
All right, drink it. This is a patience fight, isn't it? Oh shit. Because he does so much damage when you heal. There we go. No.
Wait, what?
Heal. Or eat.
Wait, what?
Yo, Regis Philbin died?
Yes! I'm double checking. He's down. He died.
Yo, bullshit. Don't.
Not to try and like pull full circle to the beginning of the stream, but from natural causes. Oh my god! What? Regis Philbin! Egregious and Kelly? Warlord? Regis, principal from Boy Meets World?
No, he was not the principal from...
He wasn't?
No, he was not.
Oh, well, fuck me then. They just look very similar. That's my bad.
They actually look nothing alike.
Yes, they do! Who wants to be a millionaire? There we go.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
They sounded very similar.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you the sound.
Miss Congeniality 2. Shrek the Third.
Was he in Miss Congeniality 2?
Yes.
Oh, 2. Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. Michael Caine was the...
Hot in Cleveland. New Girl. Ugly Betty.
I hate this fight.
Like a ventriloquist dummy? No, it's Regis! Oh no. Deadly Do-Right. Hercules, the TV series. Damn.
No, don't let him grab you. There we go. Eat him.
Almost 89.
Oh my god, this is the most stressful boss fight I've ever friggin' done in my life.
Ah, you've got this. But Ultra Inhuman, oh my god, Warlord.
This is taking forever. All right, that didn't even hit me though. Oh god, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm in a bad spot here. Heal. Heal. Oh, he has high resistance to blood. That's probably why it was a bad idea to do this. Here we go. All right, launch. Up. There we go. That was a good combo. No! Ah! Don't eat me, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me?
You got this, Barbie.
Are you?
No! Cute. Guys, I'm a little scared. He is now hiding under his desk. Oh God. I don't think this is the time.
Don't touch me!
Is this a bad time to start a KO counter?
This is a nightmare!
Oh no.
This boss is like a friggin' difficulty wall, man. There's been no other boss that's been this hard. Every other boss has been super easy. Alright. And like they don't refill your friggin' ammo, which doesn't help.
Yeah, that's garbage. I think that's garbage.
Alright. Sewer Beast, let's go.
Like, if you're dying, if you're restarting, then it's time travel. So,
right?
Give the ammo back.
It's time travel. Like, I'm dead. According to canon, I have died against this boss
multiple times.
So, give me
your stuff back.
Oh, you missed with that stave? Just kill me. Like, this is... Dude, man, aim the stave properly. All right, thank you. Do a little munch. All right, great. We're 1/10 of the way down. Super. No. Eat him. All right. Now, as soon as he gets a chance to hit me, blow him up. There we go. That's good. That did a good job. Blow him up. There we go. Oh my god. Just be calm, man. Just be calm, me.
Not the best neighbors, really. You can do this, Barley. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, Japan and China friggin' hate each other, man.
So I'm gonna look up the whole Hong Kong thing that we were talking about this morning. The history of Hong Kong.
If you touch me,
oh Barley. Oh Barley. Do you need to like take a break or?
what'd I just do?
Looked like you healed or something?
Take a 5-minute break and just chat with us? I can do that. I can do that.
Do that. Just
I can do that.
woosah. Drink some water.
Please have speed limit to unwind.
Okay, so Hong Kong became a colony of the British Empire after the Qing Empire ceded Hong Kong Island. It's an island? At the end of the First Opium War in 1842. The colony expanded to the Kowloon Peninsula in 1860 after the Second Opium War. I've never even heard of the Opium Wars. I haven't even heard of the first one. When Britain obtained a 99-year... Your 5 minutes isn't up yet, babe.
I'm eating rats.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm getting killed by trash mobs.
Extended when Britain obtained a 99-year lease of the new territories in 1898. A lease on land. Currency used Hong Kong dollar. Wait, like currently? So I don't understand because I always thought I've never heard of the Opium Wars before. And also I always thought Hong Kong was like the capital of China.
Isn't Beijing the capital of China?
I knew Beijing was another big one, but Hong Kong is the one I always heard of. I am very ignorant. I had no idea any of this happened. Beijing is the capital. Okay. Or I just don't recall any of the history because I don't do well with history. Just in general. Who did you die against?
Trash mobs.
Oh, Barley. Oh, Barley.
Opium Wars.
Like I've never heard of them before.
All right, let's just do this slowly. Like go up and just be like, steppy step, step step, stun. Woo-sa, woo-sa. I mean, you don't gotta tell me woo-sa. I get it. And munching a rat or two. I don't like that vampire games have you eat rats.
This is despicable.
It is despicable, Jonathan. All right. I was so close. I'm so mad. Because I was so close the second time. He had like 1 hit left. And then I died.
Oh, babe. Oh, Barley. Do you need to stop here, do you think? Or is that not a good idea to stop on a boss fight?
No. I don't need to stop.
Okay.
I need blood.
Okay.
I need vengeance.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Sure.
Let's go, sewer beast. More like sewer bee.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh, you missed me.
Yes. Feel the anger flowing through you. Long stream. Barley's been on the dark side. No worries there.
Oh, you can't double hit me. You can't double hit me like that.
Is there,
So do you know what like my big weakness is? It's patience. So having a boss that takes very little damage
means you have to be more patient with how you move in.
Yeah.
Versus step out.
Yo, where'd you get those freaking emotes though?
They're the basic ones. They're cookie emotes because we're talking about the dark side. The dark side is cookies. He's always had them all along, so I put up 2 cookies.
What? They don't look like cookies to me.
What do they look like to you?
Faces?
Well, they are faces, but they're cookies. They're holiday cookies. Don't let me down, Barley. Come on, man. You got this.
I'm in the middle of something. Excuse me.
You know what, I know, but then you started having a conversation with me, and so I started taking it at its face value. You got this.
All right, just don't friggin' do anything. Oh!
Kappa cookie. It's those words.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this one is not going super hot.
You've got this. Take your time, be patient. Glad I could help, Warlord. That was nice. That was nice.
No. There we go. Eat him.
Nom nom. Does that give you health when you eat him?
It gives me a very little bit of health, but more importantly, it gives me blood.
Okay.
Blood feeds my vampiric abilities.
Okay. Kind of like mana?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I can heal, and then I can nuke them and stuff like that. But in order to feed on him, I have to get a stun bar down to the bottom.
Okay. Is that the pale bar?
Yeah, that's the pale bar.
Nice. Breathe. Be patient.
That was some BS, but whatever.
Again. Nice.
All right, heal me.
Make his face meet his butt.
You hear
Nice.
that? You're gonna be a butt face soon.
You're gonna have some chronic neck pain, bro.
Oh God.
You're okay. You're okay. Nice.
All right, eat them.
No sharp claws on the back.
All right, we are under halfway.
Breathe. Patient. Whoa. Ooh, what the fuck is that?
He does that, it stuns you, and then he will grab you.
And just maim you?
He grabs you and eats you, and then I think he gets a little health back.
I think I saw him heal before in one of your earlier tries.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
I can do the YXY combo. Eat him. All right, here we go. Heal. Nope, nope, nope.
Nice, nice, nice. Be patient. Good, good, good.
Use the thing. There you go. Pop him.
Pop it and lock him.
Nope. Missing me. There we go. Eat him. Just be patient. Do not get greedy.
Yes! Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Go, Barley! High five! Ow! My wrist!
Sorry.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Ah! I love the hypes. I love the frick yes and the hype. Oh my god. Oh god, that was the worst. All right. All right. But his friggin' hell.
Save the goddamn game!
It auto saves. I can't do any of that.
Oh god.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrusko's house and present this coupon. And then in another language.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
After you bite it off, take it back to the hospital. I can hang that shit on the front door. This is my trophy. You will not take this from me. Give me. Where's a rat? I gotta eat a rat, bro. I'm sorry. Why is it always rats?
Doing this.
Why can't I eat like another animal, like a cow?
I have this thirst for blood.
You don't have to explain it to me, man. I'm controlling you. I get it. Yo, you're still alive though? Can I eat you? No. Reach Whitechapel. All right. Whitechapel is much higher level than me. So I'm gonna need to do some experience hunting in order to be able to go there. Hopefully I'll get experience for talking to that one dude. Have you not left yet, man?
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
So why don't you leave, dude?
Yeah, like frig off. What are you doing? Get out of here, you weirdo. Oh my god. Now, if I hadn't had a half a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And a glass of scotch.
And a beer.
And a beer. Would that boss have been as hard as he was?
Seeing as how when I was playing, I've only had the wine, right? Seeing as how I was playing Animal Crossing earlier and I lost about 3 or 4 fish off of the fishing line in a row, I think it's probably the alcohol.
Blame it on the... Oh, you're a skull. I thought you were a homeless dude.
Uh-oh.
Blame it on the alcohol. I don't actually know that song.
That's all I know about it.
Step away.
No, of it.
I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. I didn't mean to start anything with you guys. I just beat a boss, so I'm excited. Please don't kill me. I need to go this way though. Nope. Not really sure. Not really sure why I haven't seen you guys before. Help me, other doctors. This is not suspicious at all that I'm being chased into the hospital by people with guns and torches. How do they know I'm a vampire? I mean, I know they saw me, but like, even if you saw a dude that you thought was a vampire, wouldn't that, I mean, take at least a handful of a little bit of time to just register with you before you went, hey, that's that dude. Ergotamine. What is it? Ergotamine? Ergotamine? Quinine? I know quinine. You know what quinine's in? Thanks, House MD.
Fuzzy water.
It's in fuzzy water. What? It's in tonic water. It's not in seltzer water. It's in tonic water. Fuzzy water is seltzer water. Fuzzy water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at me. Friggin' looting this hospital. I'm gonna make all kinds of cures. I'm gonna eat people. What I want to do, actually, so hold on. There's a dude. This dude. I want to eat this dude. Dyson Delaney. Treatment for fatigue. I can make a treatment for fatigue.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh man. Gross. Master Grim Reaper is now playing Firefall? Firefall?
What?
There we go. I got a treatment for fatigue. So let's go talk to this dude. And I'm gonna be like, hey, I fixed your fatigue. And he's gonna be like, great, thanks. I feel so much better. And I'm gonna be like, hey, follow me into this dark alleyway. And he's gonna be like, why? I'm gonna be like, hey, just do it. Don't be a weirdo about the situation.
See her again.
I've noticed that in a lot of, I mean, I don't call this a B game, but a lot of lower budget games, they have the loot respawn. And I'm curious if that's like a budget constraint. Like, they're like, we don't want to spend the resources on having to track what you've looted and what you haven't. Or is it a constraint where they're like, we don't really know how to balance the game, or we don't have the time to balance the game around limited resources, so we'll just let you be able to loot stuff over and over again? Because I mean, that would be hard. Like, that would take a lot of time to go through the game and be like, we have to make sure they can beat the game even if they use their resources in the dumbest possible way.
I mean, I guess it would.
Like, if I'm just like, I'm gonna make a lot of cocaine, and then I make a lot of cocaine, and then I can't beat the game because I'm like, I need to make a cure for heart disease, and I can't because I made too much cocaine. Like,
but there have been plenty of games that have like purposefully allowed you to just like break the game.
Yeah, and I like games like that. I think that's good, and I think it's important to allow people to break the game like that. Who are you? Are you Plague or Blight?
Have you found Oswald?
I have.
Not yet, sir.
What do you mean, not yet?
First.
All right. What do you want to know?
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
What do you mean, not yet? I've absolutely I found him. He was like, my name's Oswald Traitor. And I'm friends with Norman Blight. And then, but nothing. Like, do I even have him in my thing? Like, look, I have him in my thing. Oswald Thatcher. He has a headache. I get it. I have a headache too after playing this game.
Ew.
Bazinga. Did anyone else play, or did anyone else watch Big Bang Theory and then just end up despising it? I mean, with like every fiber of their being.
I think it might mostly be you.
Like, I enjoyed the first season, and then every season after, I got more and more upset at, like, what they were trying to do. Yes, Clipsa. Yes. Clipsa's on the same page. It makes it, like, for some reason now I can't watch an episode anymore. I just can't do it. Is this... this is not right. The jokes are so heckin' dumb. The jokes are pretty dumb. Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't watch the show. It's such a dumb show. And the first season, I was like, I get it. Geeks.
Well, because after that first show, it became like, I don't know.
The Big Bang Theory.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be.
Like Oswald.
As soon as I can see the sky again.
Exactly. Everyone I talk to says, I used to love. Do I have to... When the show about the guys who can't get women get girlfriends and married, it doesn't have a point anymore.
That's a very yep, that's right on the money.
Can I mesmerize you and get you out of here? Like, I don't know what to do with you, man. Like, I found you. Like, let's leave.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
All right, I'm gonna mesmerize you. All right. But I'm not gonna eat you. I'm just gonna take you outside. Wait, can I? No, I have to embrace you. I'm not... Alright, you know, no. Well, leave, man. Your brother watched it to the end. I just... Like... It ended up being like, oh man, these guys are super nerds and they can't bond with other people. But then it ended up just being like, these guys are actually like
normal guys.
No, they're not. They're like sociopaths.
Yeah.
They not only can't they bond with other people, but like the relationships that they've formed are just
garbage?
Outrageous. Yeah, they're just like, what? Also, have you ever watched, like, if you want to hate the Big Bang Theory, watch one of the YouTube videos where they remove the laugh track. It's actually a nightmare. That's the same way I feel about Friends. I hate that show. Thank you.
I like Friends. Aw, man.
Not yet, sir.
I
need more
very
information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
I found Oswald, man. I don't know why he's chilling in the sewer. Like a weirdo, but I found him.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
Friends
He went
sits
down
right
by
at
the
the middle of the road for me.
He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Alright, so do I have to, like,
I have all the
track him to the sewers? Even though I found him?
I'll let
Yes.
you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Alright, I wonder where he is. I don't think Friends has anything on Seinfeld. Or... Yeah, Laugh Tracks... The only show that I like... No, that's not true. I like shows with laugh tracks. But the IT crowd made me forget that it had a laugh track.
It doesn't have a laugh track?
It does have a laugh track.
Oh.
It made me forget that it does have a laugh track.
Because it's actually funny.
It is actually funny.
It is actually
so
absolutely
I actually
hilarious.
laugh
Right.
when the laugh track happens.
Right. Yeah, that's valid. That's absolutely valid.
Warlord?
I mean, I based my early love life in Big Bang Theory and Friends, and I've only killed 5 partners this far.
Yes, I'll be.
Ew.
As soon as I can see the sky again.
Get out of the cell, man. I don't know what to do with you. You piece of shit. Leave.
Wow.
I saved his life, and he's just staying in the cell, and then for some reason, Jonathan has the short-term memory of a mop, and he's like, I haven't found your friend Oswald, despite the fact that I literally just talked to him seconds ago. Well, that's the Big Bang Theory told us. That's, if you watch it without a laugh track, like, it just becomes uncomfortable because all they're doing is being really mean to each other.
That's true.
Like, the laugh track makes you think that it's funny, it's good in good humor, right? But if you remove it, it's like you're at a party where everyone's making fun of each other, and you're like, oh man, I'm super uncomfortable right now. Ah, shit. Well, I killed the sewer beast. Does that give me any props? Like, I don't know what to do about this, man. I don't... I, like, almost want to look it up.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet,
All right,
sir.
hold on.
I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
Vampyr, Oswald, Thatcher, Bug. No, not Fear. Bug. Oswald won't leave the cage in the sewer. There we go. You have to rest before he will appear on the docks. So I have to go to sleep,
all the information I need
and then I can tell this dude that, yeah, I found
anything
your
out
friend.
about your friend,
Wow.
I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Did you find my friend? No. Let me go take a nap and see if I change my mind. All right, let's go see if we can't eat the dude back in. Oh, look at you! Oh, look at you! Oh, you're a friggin'. Look at these nerds. See you later, buddy. Ooh, uh-oh. There we go. Don't hit me with a torch. That's like real mean. There we go. Alright, let's go back and see if we can find Dyson. Or Dylan, or whatever his name is. Going back to the docks, right? 12? 10?
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
I'm a little shocked at the fact that this is so, Is it a leech? Alright, you are being a real jerk. Why does it even flash if they're just gonna shoot like at a random period of time? Why? And then it kills them anyway. Alright, whatever, that works. Because I'm going back to the docks, I have to find the dude, man. Dead inside, oh my god. I've made a mistake going this way, that's for sure. Alright, give me your blood, dog. There we go. I want to get that ability that lets me... Right, this is correct, right? Or am I in the wrong docks? Where's... The docks. Dyson Delaney. Like, I made it for you, man. Limehouse Dock, District Stable. Who are you? Let me talk to this dude. Is this... Oh, I bet this is it. No, it's not. Who is this guy?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Alright, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. This is not my goal. My goal is to just find... there's way more people in here than I thought there was going to be. Turquoise turtle, here it is. Where's Dyson? Where's fucking Dyson, man?
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Sabrina seems really fond of you.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Where's your buddy Dyson? Oh, there you are. What's up, bro?
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then.
Drank,
as well.
but...
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney.
I'll try to remember you. This time.
You're fatigued,
Inebriation
huh?
aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
There you go.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
You must have had dreams when you were younger?
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Were you an idealist then?
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
The world is that bad?
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Tell me about your anarchistic youth.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
You still see your comrades?
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
You believe in a bloodless revolution?
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why drink so much?
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Well,
don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at all to rejoice?
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Alright, go on.
Another time,
Oh, shit.
perhaps. Is there...
How dare...
No...
Let me...
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts. Fire. Broken window of the shoe shop. The torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare...
Goodbye.
Alright. So, let's see where I can lead you to... I'll probably do you right out here. Pretty easy. Or I could lead you upstairs and eat you in one of these rooms. I'm sorry. Suck your blood in one of these rooms. I'm not trying to be weird. Yeah, let's go up there. Let's go upstairs. That's a good one.
Good evening, Mr.
What?
Isn't it suspicious that I grabbed this dude's head?
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Let's go upstairs, Mr. Delaney. What did you do?
Kicked everything over. Just kidding. I kicked nothing over.
All right, this is a pretty good place to be. Which I can't eat you in for some reason. Okay. What about over here? I don't understand the rules here. Like, what about here? Can I? No, I can only release you here. All right. This seems to be a little bit odd, or is it telling me where to go? Like, do I go down here and then? Oh yeah, it's telling me where to go. I see. I mean, I could have absolutely done it in the rooms up there, but I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney. Like, this bums me out that I have to do this, but I gotta do it, man. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? And I would rather drink a drunk who has no family or friends than someone else, so. Sorry, Mr. Delaney.
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me.
It's rough. I feel badly about that. All right, let's go back to the hotel and man. I feel bad about that. I feel bad about just eating that dude. Like, I know he had given up, and I know that he was a good guy that just maybe was a little misled. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Kill it! Die, vermin!
Excuse me, sir. I need your blood. I still remember that night when we were playing that game and I couldn't do a Russian accent. I just kept doing a friggin' Dracula. All right. Let's go back up. Let's level up. Poor Dyson. We'll never have a chance to invent that vacuum. Or those spheres. Those air circulators. Really, any of them. All right. Let's see what we have here. I don't want to do... Like, I don't care about that. I would really rather Here we go. Increase your bite absorption when using blood when using bite in combat. Really rather. Yes. This is what I feel like this is going to be important. There we go. Level 4. 80% blood. That's what I'm talking about. No. Confirm, sir. The following night. Yep. It's dropped a little bit. Let's go over. Dyson. Alright, that's dropped down the district into Sirius. Cold Tom Watts arc. All right. Well, on that note, everybody, it is time to say goodnight.
Literally just put on headphones.
Well, guess what? It's time to say goodnight. It's 10:12.
That's fair. Well, let me take off the headphones.
And I did some good progress with Vampyr. I beat the sewer beast.
You beat the sewer beast
Yeah.
after he beat you in very frustrating ways a variety of times.
He did.
So, good game, my friend.
Warlord says Hops can keep on streaming.
I am working on other things, though. So.
That's true. She is. Another 15 minutes of just chatting. I gotta, full disclosure, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's but I also am very tired. Maybe another 5 minutes, Tolis, if you wanted to talk about something in particular. Hops working, you funny.
Oh, rude!
Man,
I
that's
didn't get
rough.
it that way. Damn!
That's rough.
Ow!
I'm the one who quit.
Man!
I'm the one who told this boss to go shove it.
Harsh.
You hear that, Ron?
Wow, you called that out. Okay.
I didn't say his last name.
It's yours. If you want more time in a just chatting, we need something to chat about, my friend.
That's fun. Anyway, it was great seeing everyone. It was great hanging out with you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll be back tomorrow night. I think at the normal time, unless we decide to do it a little earlier. Clips that says no.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of curious. We haven't talked about this, but I'm curious about what you guys think. Like, I'm collecting all the horror short. Oh, God. What would you think if we changed our community day schedule? You don't have to answer now, but like post it. I don't know. I'm curious if we need to change our stuff because I know, I don't know, to like either earlier on Sunday or to another day of the week or something like that. I don't know. Because it's for you guys. It's kind of my thought. And Barley and I haven't talked about this yet. So this is like completely out of left field for him. But I'm just kind of curious, like if you would like it to be earlier or another time or another day or what? Maybe just like a couple hours earlier on Sunday or something like that. It wouldn't probably extend the stream longer, but just be earlier. Barley needs to go to the bathroom.
Earlier
would be good for the EU crowd.
For the EU crowd. We haven't really... from what I think we're gonna do it normal time tomorrow,
and then we'll kind of go from there.
And we'll take the day, think about when a good time would be. Think about when a good time would be for the community stream, and message us on Discord.
Yeah, let us know on Discord, and we'll if you want to stay sane. Can't really do late streams on Sundays. Exactly. That's the other thing I'm thinking about. So, and it wouldn't be like 8 in the morning our time because that's insane. but just maybe like 5:30 our time, something like that. Just bring it a little bit earlier.
A little bit earlier.
A little bit. But in other news, I'll let Barley finish the goodnight.
I was just gonna say goodnight. I hope everyone has a great rest to your Saturday night or Sunday morning for those who are across the Atlantic Ocean. And we will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will talk about, what are we playing tomorrow? Oh, I'll tell you what we're playing tomorrow, Clips. We're playing a little Vermintide.
Yeah.
Because we promised we'd play Vermintide.
Yep.
So don't back out on me now, Hops.
Nope. I won't.
If we don't play Vermintide, it's her fault. Anyway.
No, it's not. What the fridge?
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door and pick up the pieces.
Did you put lipstick on?
No.
Your lips are really popping on camera. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that on my monitor?
I do.
Looks like you have lipstick on. But I'm looking at you and you don't have lipstick on.
I don't have lipstick on. You know, yesterday I used a rose chapstick thing before my meeting.
Every rose has its thorn.
Maybe it stained.
And every hops has a sad, sad song.
Why do I have a sad song?
That's the way the song goes.
You could have changed the words. You already started.
Every hops has a...
What? She's seriously using a lipstick. Don't you know what happened, warlord? Hey.
Is it just as sexy when I do it?
Yes. Be careful with that.
All right. Of course, Slayer clips against the cup.
Of course, Slayer clips that. And, tomorrow's community night. So, anybody who's got it, come on down. I'm not sure a whole lot of people got it, but it's, there you go. Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
We'll have other community day tomfoolery.
Yeah. And anyway, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed Vampyr. Sorry, I did get a little frustrated with the sewer bees. Not gonna lie. Although you guys
I haven't seen you throw a controller in a long ass time.
You guys didn't see the majority of that because it happened off camera. Like when I threw the table here.
He almost flipped the table that's right here.
But we ended up beating it. So it's all a moot point, which means everything that happened before I beat it didn't happen. That's how it works. Just need some speed limit event. If I could flip this desk,
I would. That desk.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow,
Hope you have a good
guys.
rest of your day / night. And Buenos Aires.
What?
What?
Bye.